Hey. Hello, hello, hello.
What's up? How y'all doing?
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Where are we there?
Everybody,
happy fifth Saturday, everybody. Happy fifth Saturday.
Saturday.
Happy fifth Saturday.
Yes,
we are here. We are here.
Of course, live along with the 4 Youth Live.
Yeah, we here to help y'all guys.
Live in full effect.
Tune in.
Yeah, we're here to be a support to you guys because you all are so special to us. So we got to be here for you, with you, support you, got your back, all that good stuff.
Okay. And we always appreciate that. We always appreciate that. And we look at y'all like, like our mothers, like in a sense, you know what I'm saying, with the show and everything.
And look, hold on now. Hold on.
No. Well, we know y'all the 4 sisters, so we got that sister thing, but
hold on. We could be the look, Dante. We could be the aunties, okay?
I know the aunties. Okay, I like that. The aunties. Yeah. See, they showing out last night. They did the little drive-in movie thing, kicking up with bringing down the house. They was out there watching the movie. How was the movie
house
last
party?
night? Wow?
It was great. Yeah. It was great. A lot of folks showed up. And we had a good time. I believe everyone, it's one thing that you have seen that particular movie House Party for so long because it's a legend. It's such a classic movie. So the situation is that, but many may have not seen it on the big screen. You've seen it on TV, but now you see it on the big screen, and it kind of give it a different little flavor with it, and everything. So yeah. We had a great time eating popcorn and snacks and things like that.
I didn't know that it was. I didn't know it didn't come on the big screen. I thought I missed something.
No, but it came on, but a lot of people have seen it from years and years past on TV.
Yeah, it's been so long.
It's been a while, so it's an opportunity, like I said, to see it on the big screen yesterday. So
it was good.
Yeah, a lot of people came out and showed up. And
awesome.
Had a good time. Yeah, but
how was the video? How was the interview? How did it go?
The interview, I believe, went well. Linda was there. She could tell you because me, I'm partial on anything that I do.
It was really a good interview. You got to go behind the scenes and see how they actually prepared, how things happen. A lot of stuff was improvised and they just went with it, and they were really friends. They really grew up together. So it was a good information for all of us to hear and to see them now. And when they were all buffed, when they were back in the day, and they still kind of buff. You just couldn't see under the shirts.
Yeah. So guys, for those of you out there, of course, like and share our page today. But we're talking about the legendary R&B group Full Force Brothers. So they were House Party featured as co-stars. So yeah, that's what we're talking about now. But when we're talking about legends, y'all, I want to open up with some sad news, and I'm really kind of heartbroken. I don't want to talk too much because I may cry. I just found out the news that Rance Allen, gospel legend, has passed away.
I found that out this morning. That's my favorite. That's one of my
favorite gospel singer.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am crushed and shocked.
Yeah, that crushed me this morning. I did. That news definitely went out of me this morning. But
yeah, man, and we just pray for our people, our church community at large, and everyone. Let's just stay safe, y'all. I mean, whatever it is going on. It's happening. It's real. It's really a situation where, we don't know all the information, but the point is that he's not here
He's
anymore on this
gone.
earth.
Yeah.
It's gone, and many of us are really grieving today behind that. What can we say? That the man was just a total gospel legend all the way
Yes.
around.
Oh yeah.
And we grew up on him. His voice is just the voice of the industry.
Right.
That
Yeah.
we won't hear it again.
Right.
We will not
Yeah.
hear his voice again. And so this is real, people. This situation of folks leaving here on this earth is real. Whatever we have to do to stay safe, do not play with this. I mean, people have underlying, health conditions.
Yeah.
And we can't be out socializing like
You can't.
we just can't. And I
No.
think at this time we need to be cautious about that as much as possible. So that's how I want to say, sending prayers out and sending
definitely,
prayers up to the family and the community and the gospel industry. And also, lastly, I heard Sean Connery passed away today as well, the actor.
Yeah,
famous
I
actor,
did.
Really?
Sean
That was
Connery.
my main
Oh,
man.
wow.
Yeah. The
Yeah, I
James
like
Bond.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
two greats.
So
Yeah.
but that's where we are. So we gotta laugh, have fun.
Oh yeah, we gonna lag us. You know,
enjoy
Rance used to get down though. He used to have fun.
Yeah.
So I know. I
Yeah.
turned me a little rant on before I was on my way back for 12:15. I
Yeah.
got right in the car with the. I'm back. I'm good. I know he's gone, but hey,
Something about that name, Jesus. Come on
Something
here.
about that name.
Sweeter.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
sweeter.
sweeter than we know. I mean, it's just,
Oh, wow.
just many, many things, and we're gonna, just keep him in our hearts and alive in our minds and our souls and spirit. Yep. So, guys, this is our youth segment. We got Pesci in the house. What's up, Pesci?
What's up,
Pesci?
How
Hey,
y'all
Pesh.
doing? So
How you doing?
Good. So as always, before we start, and I love to end the same way, we want to thank you guys for allowing us to have this For Youth segment. We couldn't do it without you. So we want to thank the Four Sisters. We appreciate you guys so much. And another thing that I wanted to mention is, as far as the topic of being safe, I know today is Halloween, and I know a lot of kids may be doing trick-or-treating and so forth. Please be safe. We want the kids to have fun, be safe. Continue to check the candy to make sure things are good, and just be safe.
Yeah.
Dress up, but have your mask on, keep your distance, and do so. We want to have safety first. Without safety, can't have fun.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Well, Pesci, I understand that in some cities, I think, i.e. New York, has canceled Halloween.
Oh, really?
So I don't know about this city or area.
They might not even be this
Okay.
What'd you say, Dante?
I said trick or treating might be canceled this year. Less people gonna be throwing from the porch.
Well, they literally has. Yeah, I don't know if DC has canceled it, but they have canceled it in New York and other places. So that may be the case.
I'm sure on Capitol Hill they'll still have trick or treating.
Yeah, I think
that's just the way DC is. Yeah,
definitely. On my way, I see some people doing at a church. It was like where they decorate their trunk, and then the kids were out there. So I thought that they were still having the Halloween going on.
Oh,
whatever.
As a matter of fact, at my church, I believe they're doing a drive-by of some kind. You can go drive by the church.
Get you a little bag of candy.
Greater Mount Calvary, Church on Rhode Island Avenue. Yes.
Okay.
They were doing a drive. I checked to make sure is it today? Was it yesterday? I think it's today though. Really good.
But today is actually Halloween, so they're doing it today.
Yes, it is.
So, but Pesh, you want to talk about how's everything? How's your book going? How's the book thing going? How's everything going with the book?
Yeah, definitely. So, as again, the name of my first book is called Fierce. Here's a copy of it right here. Yes, Fierce. It is a book dedicated towards women because I feel like I can best relate to women. But men, don't hesitate to pick up a copy as well. There's a message in there, a few messages in there that you can grasp yourself. This book basically tells my story how I developed Crohn's disease at such a young age. And, it's all through poetry, though. I decided to do poetry because I wasn't too comfortable with sharing my story, with so broadly. So I wanted to do it in a form of poetry where that best fits me. So yeah, check out the book. It is pesciporter.com. That is pesciporter.com. Check it out. You can get you a copy of my book. I will have it shipped to you. It is $15. So if you can support me, that'll be great.
Okay, yeah. You know, Pesh, I always had a question. I always had a question when I asked a lot of authors this, like, what was like your, when you were an artist or when you doing any kind of writing thing, sometimes you get a little writer's block. What was your like, toughest part, about getting the book done and finished and stuff like that? I know it was about your, story about the Crohn's disease and everything like that. So what was the toughest part about, writing the book and everything like that with the poetry?
That's actually a great question. So 2 tough things for me was opening up and sharing my story. I was so scared because I didn't want to be labeled as, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? I didn't want to be labeled as this handicapped person, or not that there's nothing wrong with that, but I didn't want people to feel like or treat me different. I wanted to still be Pesci. I was still able to be myself. And I wanted my friends to interact with me the same, because that would make me feel better and to say, hey, there's nothing wrong. Okay. There's just a minor health issue that we're dealing with and we'll get through it. Another issue that I did get writer's block, if you look at my book, it does only have 42 pages. That is all I could get out. It's real, ladies and gentlemen. It is real. Okay. Because I feel like I got this much out because I was going through something. So it was easier to flow. I was just telling one of my friends the other day, they asked me whether they're going to be a part 2 of Fierce. And I said, well, that's actually a good idea. I've been thinking about it, but it's easier for me to write when I'm going through trials and tribulations rather than to write when I'm not. So to get me to keep pushing, and I just kept feeding, like writing, jotting down. So during the day, I'll come up with a line because this is a poetry book. So I'll come up with a line. I say, hey, let me jot that down. So whenever you're thinking about something, jot it down because that can add on to what you already have. But trust me, it took me a year to get these 42 pages. So I had writer's block.
I feel you. And for the audience that don't know, Pesci is one of the most cool people I know. Like, she's so cool, down to earth, dope. Like,
thank you.
She's just awesome. Like, she's just an awesome person. And I actually want to read the book. I know you said it's for the women and stuff like that, but just support. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of just because you are a friend and you're dope, you're Pesh. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna hook y'all up. I promise.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I'm trying to help the funds too, because we got to keep the money in the family. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it in the family.
Definitely.
But
so, about yourself, like, not only did you mention that I was doing good and I'm great, and I really think that you are great. So what you got going on for us, man? What you been working on?
Oh man, working pretty much, like working from home. It's keeping this whole working from home thing going. It was a bit tough, coming off about the fiscal year, because without work, we got to do overtime and stuff like that. But so we had a pretty rough time with that. But after that, I'm still doing percussion too, so I'm still playing drums and with the
we're going to shut it down. Something happened. It's not recording on Facebook Live.
Oh, okay. So this was a little practice run. All right.
So where's Wyoming?
She might be up there in the block, the black block up there.
She's not. She's coming back.
We was rolling, bro.
All right. Hey, look, everybody come off, and I will send a new email.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna run it back again, Pastor. Oh man.
Oh. Hey, that's interesting.
We just did a little test run. That was nice.
That's technology for you, man.
Don't forget the get out and vote message, y'all. We gotta pump that up. Okay, we all gotta get off so we get on the new link. Get off and get on the new link. Talk to y'all. Bye.